the middle finger, also known as Saturn finger. Sometimes they can be very long. So to decide that Saturn finger is long or short, we check from first phalange of Saturn finger, Sun or Jupiter finger, if they are not over of the center of first phalange, like they should be around here, has to be a little bit over of it. So none of them is over. So we can consider this a long Saturn finger. So another one here, when we make a line from the middle, so this and that one, they're not reaching to even the middle and not getting over it. So this is also considered long Saturn finger. So the first quality they have, a long Saturn finger, suggests a person who is serious, responsible, and disciplined. The second one, we can say individuals with the long Saturn finger often value solitude, introspection, and deep thinking. They may prefer to spend time alone or in a small groups rather than engaging in large social gatherings. So they like to be isolated and then be alone most of the time. Another quality they have, love of order and structure. These individuals tend to appreciate structure, rules, and orders. They are always organized. They are likely always methodical. So another thing, they have reserved and thoughtful. People with long Saturn finger might come across as reserved. They often take time to think before they act, and also are not easily swayed by emotions. So in the next one, they have often feel a strong sense of duty or obligation both in their personal and professional lives. They usually may pursue careers in fields that requires discipline, like army or any other similar career. They can go for it. Lastly, we can say they might be prone to melancholy, overthinking, or pessimism. Sometimes we can see opposite. Short Saturn finger, as you can see right away, almost same in this picture, and this one here too. They are very close. And when we come here, this is also not very long. We can see we draw a line here, and both fingers reaching out to center of the first phalange of Saturn finger. So this one also considered as a short Saturn finger. This one is very good example here, almost like same with the other ones. Sets looks like not very low, especially like long Saturn finger. We have good high sets, but in these ones we can see sets are sometimes similar or sometimes same as other one. But when we check the finger, it looks very short. If you see people with the Saturn finger shorts like that, they may dislike taking on serious responsibilities and prefers a more carefree or spontaneous lifestyle. There could be a tendency to reject traditional structures and rules, learning towards the unconventional approaches in life. They may not take things as serious as others and could be seen as light-hearted or detached from the pressures of life. So another thing they have, instead of focusing on discipline and structure, the individuals might value creativity, freedom, and emotional expression. In people who like to be in media and in spotlights, they like to be in front of other people, no problem. So they like to be mediatic. They can be very comfortable in front of cameras, for example, especially if you see this strong Mercury finger together with that Saturn finger, can be even easier for them to be in front of people or talk in front of people.